Hypergamy explained, what men don't understand about female selection. Many men believe they have a grasp on what women desire, but often, they find themselves mistaken. This misunderstanding can lead to feelings of frustration, confusion, or even anger. It's common for men to spend sleepless nights pondering why the seemingly less caring individuals often succeed in romantic pursuits, while the genuinely good-hearted ones seem to falter. If you are a man who has not yet learned to recognize and embrace your own value, you may find yourself left behind in the dating landscape. Hypergamy, the instinctual drive for women to seek out partners who can provide the best chances for survival and security, is a constant force that evaluates you daily. This isn't a reflection of malice. Rather, it is a biological imperative rooted in the need for survival. Understanding that high value is not solely defined by financial success or physical appearance is crucial. It encompasses mastering your mindset, taking control of your life, and recognizing your self-worth. Women do not fall in love merely because of the things you do for them. They are drawn to the feelings you evoke in them when they are with you. The real issue lies not with women themselves, but in the misconception that they hold the key to your happiness. If you continue to view women as trophies to be won, you will find that victory remains elusive. Instead, focus on your personal growth. That is where true fulfillment lies. Once you shift your perspective, you will find that disappointment fades, and you begin to navigate the complexities of relationships with greater skill. Let's delve into the first point, the stark truth about hypergamy. Women do not make their choices at random. They are biologically inclined to select partners who offer the greatest potential for security and survival. A woman's attraction is something that must be earned in the present moment. Regardless of the efforts you may have invested in the past, your value is determined by who you are today. If you continue to see women as prizes, you will never truly succeed in your relationships. Women are not the ultimate goal. Your personal development is. It's a common misconception that women fall for men based on their actions alone. In reality, they are attracted to the emotions and experiences they have when they are around you. Women are instinctively wired to seek out the highest value man available, not out of malice, but as a matter of survival. If a woman no longer respects the man you have become, no amount of kindness from your past will retain her interest. She will continually test you, driven by her instincts to ensure she is with the best possible partner. If you have ever felt blindsided by a breakup, it's important to recognize that it was not an abrupt decision. The departure often occurs gradually as respect diminishes and personal growth stagnates. This realization can be painful, especially after investing so much into the relationship, only to see it dissolve as if it were insignificant. However, the reality is that your past actions do not define your current worth. It is the man you are today that truly matters. The top 10% of men are not solely defined by their wealth or physical attributes. They are individuals who are committed to continuous self-improvement, who refuse to settle, and who do not depend on others for validation of their worth. Hypergamy should not be viewed as an adversary. Rather, it serves as a wake-up call, prompting you to reflect on whether you are evolving or remaining stagnant. Women are naturally attracted to men who are making progress in their lives. A man who is consistently striving for improvement becomes magnetic, as women instinctively want to align themselves with someone who is moving forward. If you ever find yourself questioning why women leave seemingly good men for someone they have just met, understand that it is not a reflection of their character. Instead, it often stems from a lack of security regarding their future with you. Hypergamy compels women to choose partners who can provide that assurance. If you are not actively growing, you are not offering her the security she seeks, and this reality should not incite anger. Every rejection, challenge, or setback presents a pivotal choice. Will it shatter you or shape you into something stronger? The decision rests entirely in your hands. Instead of lamenting that women are overly selective, shift your focus inward. Ask yourself whether you embody the qualities that make you worthy of being chosen. Hypergamy isn't a flaw. It's a natural mechanism designed to propel men toward their highest potential. When you embrace this truth, you unlock unstoppable growth. Now, let's debunk a common myth. Money and looks alone won't secure lasting success with women. Many men assume financial or physical achievements automatically make them irresistible, but here's the reality. Women crave emotional security, presence, and leadership far more than superficial traits. A woman doesn't fall for a man's bank account. She falls for the way he makes her feel in his presence. Consider the wealthy guy who's been divorced multiple times, or the gym enthusiast who still sits alone at the bar. Their external success didn't guarantee love because they mistook it for the end goal. Women aren't waiting to be dazzled by your resume. They're observing whether you can sustain that success, carry yourself with confidence, and inspire them emotionally. When you enter a room, women don't just notice your appearance, they sense your energy. If you radiate uncertainty, they'll detect it instantly. Women are astute judges of body language and authenticity. They can distinguish between genuine confidence and a facade. Money and looks might grab attention, but they won't captivate her heart unless paired with depth. True confidence isn't forged in the gym or through a paycheck, it's cultivated within. The man who holds eye contact without hesitation, walks away with dignity, and derives self-worth from within, not from external validation, is the one women pursue. He doesn't compete, he's already won. Stop believing love can be bought or that material displays will impress her. Women seek an experience, not a transaction. Ever wondered why seemingly average men attract extraordinary women? It's not luck, it's emotional intelligence. The man who makes her feel alive, challenges her without insecurity, and remains unshaken when tested will always stand out. Women don't want perfection, they want authenticity, strength, and independence. Finally, understand that achieving high status isn't the finish line, it's the starting point. Complacency is the enemy. Hypergamy continuously assesses your value, and the moment you stop growing, you risk losing her respect. Think of the entrepreneur who neglects his relationship, assuming his success is enough, or the man who grows lazy, expecting past achievements to sustain attraction. Women don't dwell on yesterday, their interest hinges on who you are now and where you're headed tomorrow. Respect isn't given, it's earned and maintained through consistent effort. Attraction is built through steady development. If a woman senses that you're no longer progressing, she may begin seeking alternatives even if she's unaware of the change. Women must feel that the person they're with is someone they can look up to. Your actions, not just your words, should demonstrate leadership. If you stop guiding, she'll lose respect, and when respect fades, attraction often follows. Men frequently blame women for being unfaithful, but the truth is loyalty is tied to authority. If you lead, she'll follow. If you falter, she'll question whether you're the man she once trusted. This is why men often get surprised by breakups. They assume their past efforts will sustain them now. They believe love is unconditional, but it's not. Attraction is earned daily, through consistent effort and authenticity. Number 4. Cultivating lasting attraction requires more than flashy wealth or charm. It's about forging an emotional bond rooted in respect, leadership, and purpose. When a woman looks at you, she seeks a man who knows his direction, someone she can rely on in her life. She desires safety in your presence, not just validation, because your actions prove your capacity to navigate challenges. Women respect men who set clear boundaries, those who don't tolerate disrespect, and who know when to walk away. When a woman sees you respect yourself, she'll respect you even more. A woman won't stay with someone she finds unattractive. She'll stay with someone she admires. You don't need tricks or gimmicks. You need purpose. A man on a mission doesn't chase women. He's chased by them when you stop valuing your growth and start prioritizing self-improvement. Women aren't the goal. They're the result of your journey toward mastery. Stop chasing approval and focus on mastering yourself. Women don't complete you. They mirror your growth. Become the man who doesn't need to be chosen because you've already chosen yourself. Now, if you're ready to embody the mindset of men who build leadership and never settle, check out our merchandise. Wearing it isn't just about style, it's a declaration. You're on a mission, unstoppable, and living life according to your terms. Let the world know you're part of something greater. Wear it, own it, live it.